Why aren't you at the hospital?
I was getting treated and I heard him arguing with the doctors. They wanted him to stay the night, but he wasn't having it.
He's stubborn.
Yeah, well, runs in the family.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that. I told the docs I'd get him home safe.
Thank you. We owe you a lot. Well, I'll take it from here.
Well, good night.
Ben, wait. I don't know what we did to deserve your help, but
I'm just glad you're both okay.
why are you helping us? I'm sorry.
I was relieved, actually. All this time, I thought the reason you were always acting so weird around me was because of me.
Not true.
And as to why I'm helping, when I was a rookie, I worked undercover. I had to assume another identity for months to help take down the drug ring.
So you think you know what I went through?
No, no, that's not what I'm saying at all. But I do understand how hard it is to break people's trust in order to protect them. Not being able to be yourself, having to push people away, gets to you after a while. It's lonely. So while I don't know exactly what you've been through, I know it must have been for the right reasons if you're willing to sacrifice so much.
Thank you for saying that.
And you don't have to worry about this going any further. So we say beginning tomorrow, we start over.
I'd say I'd like that very much.
Good night.
Good night. Thanks.
You know, they frown on drinking alone in this place.
Thanks for meeting me. I wasn't sure if you'd have time with all the TV interviews.
I'm not gonna lie, they did have to cancel an appearance on The View. But you called to sound serious.
I need your advice.
That I can do?
I figured that you were someone impartial I could talk to.
Well, that's wrong. I am partial. But let's pretend I'm not. So go on.
I became Emily Thorne to clear my father's name. And now that I have, I'm done. But my father seems to want me to just go back to being Amanda.
But you're having a hard time letting go of Emily. When I worked undercover...
Really, with the undercover thing again?
You know, examine your subconscious.
Is that story not why you came to me?
Let's pretend that it is.
So I was undercover for 6 months.
And you've been Emily for...
11 years.
Right. So a little different. But there's your answer. Right? The longer that you're under, the more the cover becomes a part of who you are. And then the harder it is to get back to that person you want to be.
See, that's the thing. I never intended to be Amanda again. There was nothing left there. I was gonna clear my father's name and disappear. And leave Emily Thorne behind, start over as someone new.
Don't make me do that.
Do what?
Imagine a world without Emily Thorne.
Sorry.
Good. I get it. Emily Thorne's work is never done. But if ever it is, I'm around. Emily? Well, this is unexpected.
Yeah, to me too.
They didn't stop you at the gate? Man, I really need to get a gate.
Is this a bad time?
No?
Good. So,
So you want to hear about that time that I worked undercover?
shut up.
pushing down on my shoulder and emptying my lungs.
You should go.
Yeah, and I should be playing first base for the Yankees.
I guess some things just aren't meant to happen.
Besides, I mean, where do you have to be that's better than here?
That's a fair point. It's just my life hasn't exactly allowed me to just be.
I truly can't imagine.
Past 3 years, everything I've done, people I've lost, and now.
We don't have to do this.
Do what?
Talk about our past?
Then how am I gonna learn all your deep, dark secrets?
Oh, I can assure you my life's not nearly that interesting. Guess it wasn't. Till now. And I don't mean to be the guy that says there's something else we could do besides talk.
No, there's definitely something else we could do besides talk.
Emily! You training for a mud run?
I'd tell you, but I'd have to kill you. I'd like to keep you around for your witty repartee.
Oh, well, now the pressure's on. Let me ask you something. Did you see Jack today?
Yeah.
Did you get the sense that he knows about us? Not that there's an us, per se, but
Didn't come up. Why?
I saw him at the station house this morning. He made a comment about us traveling in the same circles. Well, maybe I'm reading too much into it. So you got plans tonight?
Yeah, actually.
I'd ask what, but I wouldn't want you to have to kill me in front of all these people.